Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Thrones of Britannia where we play with Gwined. This episode might be a bit different than what we're used to do, depending on how it turns out. I've said at some point in this game that what we're trying to do during different campaigns is a bit different than what and how we would normally play a Total War Thrones of Britannia game, or a Total War game in general. During one campaign, we went around the map and we tried to find all these monuments that would... and we tried to find them on Wikipedia, if they still exist, if they're still standing and all that. In another campaign, we tried to play as Mede and try to make a church-based economy work. So that was our goal here. One of the people who's following this series, one of the subscribers, Igor, he has some pretty good ideas. He said that he never saw the Normans taking such a good foothold on the British Isles, and that I shouldn't really declare war on them, and I should just let them roam, take over West CX and all the neighboring regions, or, them doing their best at expanding, and then have a massive war against them, see if we can get some really strong battles, something that would be a lot of fun. I don't know, it's what I'm gonna try to do because I find that idea to be quite interesting as well. As he said, as he put it out as well, it's generally we take care of the invaders as quickly as possible, so we don't let them expand into our isle for obvious reasons. But here we have a good opportunity to put this to the test. I am not sure they will accept a peace offering. We're gonna try to see if the Normans will take one from us. But if they do not, then what I'm going to try to do is just hold them at their border, create a few more armies, hold the borders against Norman invasions, and see if they can expand in the nearby areas. We'll have to see that. However, I will not accept right now to lose any kind of armies. So we're gonna fight this battle and we're gonna try to win. There is a small risk that we might lose, but I don't believe that that is the case. If we take a look at the map right now, we were fighting in the plains. I think we saw the map last time. For me, it's a different day. So let's give this a go. I'm a bit saddened now that we declared war on them during the last episode, because that is a pretty interesting idea, something I've never tried before, and I would love to have the Normans expand into the southern regions and see how they evolve, because I think there's a huge economy behind them, probably before they even have settlements. Maybe they get a lot of bonuses, maybe there will be some huge battles. We are about to upgrade some of our units as well. Our spears need upgrades. Our ranged troops will get a bunch of upgrades as well. So there's many possibilities, I feel, for this game to become really epic, like make it really hard and really interesting as far as a Total War game goes. Let's have all these troops like so. Make a big line, try to envelop them. Have our rangers, will probably shoot with our rangers at his general here. They're Huskarls, so they don't have any kind of defense. They have back shields, which protects them from from arrows from behind. But I don't think that will be close enough to what he needs. Let's take these, the general and one of the cavalry, and we'll take one of these on this side. And now let's try this out. So we're gonna go after them in there. We're gonna take these spears and go after these Norman knights. Try to bring more generals on one side. Hey, go after him there. Doesn't matter if he goes in the woods and you don't see him anymore. Let's see. Norman footman. I don't see his general right now. Would really like to engage these troops ourselves. Let's see what damage we can cause early on. We'll attack those there, we'll attack these here. With the archers, let's engage this here. With the archers, would like to shoot at his huskarls, wherever they may be. Main infantry there, let's go after those main infantry. Good. Let's take the archers here, let's go after the Flemish crossbowmen, because they will cause a lot of trouble for us if we leave them alone. Norman mailed spearmen, okay, well let's retreat the cavalry from here. Come on, let's get the cavalry out. Let's use the other infantry to engage. Okay, some normal foot soldiers are coming after us. We're not gonna sit still and let them engage. Okay, we've broken some of their troops there, so I am going to be marching forward. Yep, let's continue onward there. Here we're gonna all surround these Norman spears. Good. Once again, let's reposition. Trying to get our cavalry in these fights. Two of them there, we'll take two of them and bring them here. Nice. I do like when charges go our way. Okay. Norman shield wall. Ah, interesting. So spears, basically. We've lost some of the cavalry there. Okay, let's try to shoot at some of these. Okay, the enemy general is dead, that is good. We're gonna split these archers up, we're gonna skirmish with these soldiers. Maybe take one or two of these units, bring them forward like so. Let's charge at them there. We're gonna use these units to charge here. We lost sight of these soldiers. We'll run away again with the archers while shooting with the rest. Nice. Okay. You stay there engaged. I guess some of our infantry is breaking here. Yeah, normal infantry is nothing to be laughed at. There are plenty of really strong units there. Yeah, let's take out some of these. How are we doing here? Really should have the possibility to do another charge on these infantries. Maybe even here. Okay, so those units broke. Let's try to fire on them here. Okay. Okay, I think we're doing well. Let's focus on them here. Okay, we'll run with you here. Reposition the rest of the cavalry. Okay, so with you, I guess we'll charge them here in the Norman shield wall. He has some foot soldiers as well, a bunch of infantry, like we have no more missiles. That is not too great. Let's shoot there. And let's try to do a bit of a charge here. Now if they're gonna get a lot of strength, I'm guessing there are going to be a lot of battles like this. Okay, let's try to change direction, while also improving morale. Norman foot soldiers there. Good, we broke another unit here. We just have to reposition. Some of our troops will have to go from the north. These axes are doing pretty good. Like, in a way, it seems like they're doing better than the swords. But maybe it's just situational. Okay, well, we'll use the cap to definitely destroy his army here. I'm really curious to see. The peace offers come pretty hard in this game. You know, I'm thinking about different solutions. So if we don't manage to make this a successful idea, the one where we let the Normans expand, although they have a few really good armies, and it might be really fun going forward to see if they really take out West CX and things like that. If this does not work, then we can plan out one of our next campaigns. Maybe with a faction here where we will play with Difflin, right? Because we play a lot in this region of Ireland. Maybe we'll be playing with them, and so we let expand the Norse, the Danes here, and also the Normans. And after that, after they've expanded and grew in strength and things like that, we will be attacking them. Maybe that's an idea for the future if in case it doesn't work now. Okay, the Normans are intrigued. They're intrigued. Let's see, if I give you a bit of a payment, like 1,000. How about... not military access payments. Let's see, 2,000. Sufficient. Okay, well, here is to a good idea at least. Let's not say great yet. Let's see how this will work out. So we've pieced out the Normans. We've made ourselves a foothold in the area. I think we have enough here. We will have to build armies to refocus our entire strategy to try to take over some of these territories. I'm guessing that what we'll do now is we'll use this opportunity to take our armies north, make a bigger economy, create bigger armies. Definitely have to take care of the Normans. This is some of the more annoying territories to hold, especially because they're so far apart. You have some mines in this territory, so if you only hold this port and you do not hold the main settlement, then you don't have enough public order to hold it. We know this from the mid-campaign, right? So there's a few things that we could do going forward. For now, I'm just gonna bring our armies... Where? Shall we start from here? Are you in an alliance or something? You are.
Tell me why you're here.
You're in an alliance with Fortru. Okay. So the Norse are making good foot... are taking good footholds here. They're at war with Lochlan. Are they at war with anybody else? They are at war with Ulaid, who has only one more territory. They're at war with Yamuma, which is in the south. Ostreige doesn't have a lot of territories. Lochlan and Mead. So they're at war with the entire island of Ireland. And they're not in great relations with Difflin either. They're in better relation with the Normans for some reason. They're in good relations, or okay, let's say neutral. Neutral relations with Sursen. Yeah, we'll have to see how we take care of them using the current armies that we have. I guess for now I'm gonna bring you this way, as we will do it this one. Let's see. Difflin has large territory. Could be interesting to fight them as well. I'm gonna keep an army here. Let's continue the march of this one with the recruitment of extra troops. And we're gonna go this way. Try to protect some of these flanks in case they invade. I am almost thinking that Northumbria doesn't really have an army. He has one troop here, which we could take care with this army. Yeah, maybe we'll recruit a few more troops. With you, nothing that impressive. Right now, nothing that I want to take at least from you. Wessex is almost broken. Linsil, it belongs to South Seax. I wanted to see East Anglia. East Anglia still has some territory. Might be a good idea to come and start raiding these lands in order for them to revolt. But we will have to see. I guess for now what we're going to do is that we're focusing here, right? I want to keep besieging this settlement. I want them to suffer attrition. We're not gonna advance upon them. And we really need a good economy in order to hold the better quality troops. We have good loyalty on these guys. We're gonna keep adding scribes just to get that extra percentage to income. Let's take a quick look at our economical situation and see how we can develop it. Here more industry would be great. It would expand our economy in the adjacent provinces, and there are a few as well. So I guess we'll go this way. If we were to go on the other direction, I guess it could provide slightly more income from all incomes and a bit more gold, plus gold to export. But I think I like this one better. Let's check our surrounding settlements. This does not produce commerce. This has some commerce. This has more. So it would be useful. But let's take it from... Yeah, no, let's start here. Let's do that. I'm just gonna upgrade this to a gold artisan. Here let's work on more commerce, but in what way? We could turn this from a commerce to a logging camp. Gonna take us 6 turns to build it. But you know what? I think better than that. You know what we could do? We could just cancel this. We're going here to decrease. You cannot enact another decrease so soon. Oh, we need 5 more because we've enacted that. I wanted to decrease the amount it takes for us to build or convert these buildings, but apparently we're a bit too late for that. Okay, how do we want to hold this area? Here we have a -5 from allegiance. Our character provides us with 3. Only 3 public order. I guess we don't need to keep him here. So I am thinking about repositioning our armies a bit. I can retreat this army into our very own land there in Gloucester and bring this army somewhere here because we do have some bridges that we could hold. Leave the Normans here to expand. I'm really curious now what the Normans will do. Do they have the power to take over this entire island? We'll need another army here. Probably we could move one of these. We have some armies that I don't find the use of that much. So let's work on combining them and try to make something useful. I will bring these guys south. We're gonna combine these armies and move the general, probably like send them home and re-recruit them in here. We need someone, or not here, but here. We need someone to hold this line. Because we are very exposed and this is a territory that could produce a lot of income for us. We're going to try to hold the land, at least with some army, not be an open target. That is our goal right now. So, that's about it. I guess that's about it. In one turn, we'll get the next level of missile warfare. Then I'm gonna construct these two. The master builders and specialized industries. Other than that, only go this way maybe? Yeah, commerce, we're getting some income from commerce. I guess we could go this way and then we can go this way. Just to have enough economical strength to improve our areas. Or maybe this... I don't know. Many choices. We have many choices during this campaign. Part of it because it's heavily focused on being military. And the secondary part is in regards to the economy that we need for this idea. The economical strength that we need.
My deeds increase my
now
renown.
on one side I'm hoping that this idea will not fall flat. Have West CX push against the Normans and destroying them. Though I doubt they do. Like they don't really seem to be doing too well with the way they position their armies. And I feel like the Normans at these points are almost starving them out with the territories that they have taken over. So we'll have to see. Masters of Missiles at the ready. A toolmaker has been constructed. Let's start with upgrading our troops.
March on, men.
Nope.
Ships entering port.
Oh, so these have upgraded to level 3. It's not the longbowmen. And the Welsh javelin men have upgraded as well. Okay. I'm really not sure how to take
My
on
men are the best.
the Norse. Because they're advancing like pretty far in the land. Maybe we shouldn't really focus on them right now. How about we fight the Normans in the south and we take the Norse in the north? They'll be declaring war on us soon. So maybe we'll enter conflict with these factions, these smaller minor factions, and have a freeway. It will be like the war of three kingdoms. Yeah, and bring this larger one, larger army south. Start taking on Northumbria.
We are Arthur's folk.
I don't feel like their role is relevant anymore. Yeah, we should probably take care of them. Let's see.
Can't be done.
This 20 stack army. Is it raiding our land? No, they're not.
We will serve you well. Step up now.
Let's bring the troops there. We are going to upgrade these javelins to Welsh javelins.
My warriors will not falter.
Bring this guy in a nearby town of
We
Gloucester.
are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
You are running out of supplies.
Braver,
They've run out of supplies as well.
bring their doom.
So pretty soon we'll be done.
Hard and fast.
You have level up and I can give you what? More quartermastering? I guess we could go with Bard, get those primary 2 points. And then what? And then I guess we'll bring you like somewhere through here.
Warriors, into
Because
position.
when we declare war on Sursen, they're going to try to go through this passageway. Yep, sounds like the right choice to do.
Every man will do his duty.
And what about research? Are we gonna go with the general first? And the answer to that, I think it will be no for now. We're gonna go this way with the industry, then we're gonna go commerce, and then we'll probably return here. Oh, even the military prestige one looks pretty good. Like instead of getting... Let's take a look at our economy here. So our army upkeep is 14,000. And our income, it doesn't really say, like we're getting from taxes 20,000. We don't have a breakdown of what is industry and what is anything else. It might be better. It might be better to reduce it by 20%, meaning instead of going industry here, to go on this side. It's gonna take us, the difference is going to take us 5 turns to get here and reduce the cost of primary slots buildings. And this will increase our upkeep of food. We will gain more campaign movement. It will reduce our recruitment cost, though that's not that big right now. But it's gonna take us, so that's the idea. 12 turns investment on that, or 5 on this. I guess we'll go with 5 on this. It's going to provide us at least one turn, like a few more turns to construct the high level buildings. Meaning that we'll get more income faster. And thus, by the time we take the other 12 turns to reduce upkeep, we will have at least another level 5 of this building being constructed. I don't know how to explain it better right now. But you'll have to trust me on this, please. So, let's see. I guess we're gonna reduce the cost by 10% soon, so going for something like this could work. Get a few more commercial buildings upgraded. Let's see, going this way on industry. Reduce construction costs for garrisons or reduce upkeep costs. I guess reduce upkeep costs because we do have this army settled in the area in Huis. Here we could either go with the next level of industry, which is pretty good, 2000, and we get more from the tin. Yeah. I guess this is 150, reduced construction cost, and pretty soon we are going to get, 10 turns to get this one to the next level. That's another 20% there. Okay. And that's about it for this episode. I'm just gonna end the turn to see where we're going to start next time. But I hope you're going to enjoy this idea. Once again, thank you, Igor, for the suggestion. It's a very interesting idea. I am curious now to see what the Normans will do. I am curious to see if the Norse will be powerful enough to present a challenge to us when we start fighting them.
My efforts are rewarded.
But I really feel like this will make the experience more interesting than what we otherwise would have. And at the end of the day, I feel like this is why Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel was born. To play differently, to focus on things that we never try ourselves because I didn't do it on my own either. And we can spend some time, relax, and enjoy the game for what it is. Until next time, I thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all a wonderful day.